There's only a little over 300 orgs, and only 170 get funded. So really, that's not a good representation of the 25,000 students attending this institution. So a lot of kids really should be paying attention to SGA and get more involved on what's happening on campus.
So SGA plays a really key component in how we interact with our administrators. Something that I have learned very early on from my freshman year as a senator is how important it is to have a collaborative approach to each other. I strongly believe that administrators cannot be successful without students, and students cannot be successful without administrators. And so when we talk about that collaborative approach and having open channel communication, that's really why I think students should pay attention to SGA and see all the things that we do. Because if students don't know what we're doing, then there's really no point to make changes. So if we do something, it's really important for us to tell students, hey, this service, this resources is open to you all.
SGA is essentially how anything that the students want done anywhere around campus gets done. If students want anything changed, added, or fixed, they have to go, don't have to, but it's very easy for them to contact committee members and directors in student government and work on resolutions, contingencies, or co-sponsorships to change something around campus.
We are doing so much for a lot of situations on campus. So basically we have committees, right? So we have dining and housing committee, we have organization committee. We help you as students get where you need to go. So let's say you're trying to make your organization, we can help you in that process. Let's say you have a problem with housing, we can help you with that process. So basically, students should just pay attention because of that connection we have with administrators. They're there, they're tangible, and they really help us out.
I definitely, implied myself to still, vote in the elections just because, that's the only voice I have. I mean, I can, put people, it's basically a democracy. We are put in the position to vote to who we want to make in that leadership role and make what can happen here at Old Dominion, to reality.
Where really we can improve a great deal of our campus life. We're at a pivotal point where ODU is at a stage where it's going to go through a tremendous amount of growth, and really the members of this organization are going to do a lot to improve that and to make sure that this becomes a very important campus here in Virginia in the coming years.
It's a very important aspect of being a student at Old Dominion University. Really, SGA makes a lot of powerful decisions, or has a lot of powerful pull in how the future of the university will go. And oftentimes you hear people complain about things like rumors about the plan for the university. And Dr. Neufeld has talked about the plan almost every week that I've been in Senate. So, there's things that you can voice your opinion on that are going to change how ODU is for the rest of time.
The SGA is basically your voice on campus. When administrators talk, yes, they talk to students, but the student government as a whole brings all of the campus. 50 seats that are in the Student Senate represent all 25,000 of our students. And we are stewards of their money, essentially.
The senators and the student government have power. They have the voice of the students. So because ODU pays so much attention to what the students want, it's important to be able to know what student government is saying and be able to have your voice heard so you can actually get what you want done.